Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel! So the VMAs are up tonight and I know nothing about them. I missed the day when they announced the nominees, so I decided not to see them, not to read anything about them, and wait until the night of the awards to see who's nominated and to predict them. And just to, oral tradition, I know I've been failing you guys when it comes to award shows predictions. I think the last thing I did was the Oscars. I don't remember if I did something on the Grammys, which is kind of insane. So here I am for the VMAs. Let's see who's nominated for what and who was snubbed, because there are always some snubs. So let's go, shall we? Okay, I'm here on Good Derby. That's better because I can make my predictions as well. First category is direction. This is complicated. I'm gonna skip some of the categories. I'm not a technical person, so it's hard for me to predict something like direction and editing because I do not understand what's behind it. So let's see here. Afrobeat, not a power alley. K-pop, not a power alley. R&B, do I know anything here? Not really. Alternative, rock, yeah, no. Okay, I think we're just gonna do pop, which is what we do best. Best pop. It's the artist, not a video. Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Dua Lipa, Camila Cabello, and Tate McRae. I believe when they do this, they take into considerations the entire artist videography inside the eligibility period. So this must be maybe from the end of midnight up until, I can do it with a broken heart, it's a bit too late, up until fortnight I should think. If that's the case, then Taylor Swift is the obvious choice, I guess. But honestly, as far as music videos go, and I said this when I reacted to Please Please Please, and I watched Taste as well by myself. Taste is an amazing video. I know it shan't be taken into consideration because it was released after the eligibility period. It was even released after the nominations were out in itself, in fact. But Sabrina Carpenter is who I really wish would win, because she's had an amazing year, and as far as videos go, she's doing something that we have been lacking, which is good music videos. I think Taylor Swift has, over the past, well, pretty much always, You Belong With Me was a good video back then. She has made some consistently great videos with high production value. For instance, the video for Willow is gorgeous. The video for Fortnite has all its visual effects and everything playing into them, which is great. But honestly, as far as videos go, considering the eligibility period, I think Fortnite was the only thing. I don't remember when Lavender Haze was released as a music video. It was the last video of Midnights to be released, but it was released after the eligibility period, or rather before the eligibility period for this year, wasn't it? I mean, Fortnite is a good video, but are we to judge an entire artist's videography during the eligibility period based on one good video? I don't know. I think since it's fan voted, she has more fans, she is going to win. That's who I am logically predicting, but I would put Sabrina Carpenter at number 1 if it were up to me. Then as far as videos go, I guess, yeah, Olivia Rodrigo in a 3rd place makes sense. I loved the video for Obsessed. The video for Vampire, it was okay, I guess, but the video for Obsessed was really good. Dua Lipa, I don't know, I didn't love the video for Houdini, to be honest. I didn't love the video for Training Season. I liked the video for Illusion. I guess she makes sense as a 4th place considering the whole fan thing and how Camila Cabello has just not been doing well overall, even with her. By the way, her fan base has disappeared. I haven't seen a Camelizer in front of me in ages. Feels like I'm the last one standing, and even I will not have her back this time because CXOXO was not it at all. It's a downgrade from all her previous efforts. So I guess I would say Dua Lipa. I would not put Camila over Tate McRae, even though I did not like the Tate McRae album. It's just not realistic. And yeah, that's probably it. Let's see who else we have. Latin. Anitta's nominated! Mil Veces is a terrible song. I hate Mil Veces. Oh, she's nominated twice. She also has Bellaqueo. Okay. Well, she's number 1 and that's for a reason. She has the most fans. I don't remember seeing the video for Mil Veces. The video for Grip was good though. The video for Grip was very, very good. I think she's gonna win. It's not a prediction because I haven't watched most of these. I watched Mil Veces, Ponteria, Bellaqueo. Have I watched? No, I did not watch Mil Veces actually. I just listened to the song. I watched the video for Bellaqueo and Ponteria. Mi ex tenía razón. I don't think I watched that one. So I think it's going to Anitta because fans, but also because she has the most chance of taking this. She has nominated twice. And Bellaqueo was huge, by the way. And Shakira took this last year for Te Correr with Karol G, which is also down here. So yeah, they might repeat this. Sometimes I really question the fact it's fan voted. For instance, when Blinding Lights won Video of the Year over Rain on Me, are you telling me The Weeknd has the strongest, more devoted fan base than both Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga? You know, I question that. I think the popular vote is questionable sometimes in some categories. So if that's the case, then it applies here. I don't think it's going to either Karol G or Shakira. They both took this last year. So yeah, I think Anitta has a good choice. It's my prediction, it's my wish. I did not watch the video for Mi Veces, I did not like the song, but I love Anitta. She's my favorite Brazilian singer. She's, you know, just like me, Brazilian just like me. Hip hop, yeah, do not feel qualified. Collaboration on the other hand, Fortnite, yeah. 7, I Had Some Help, Rich Baby Daddy, Wannabe, and Wild Ones. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, it's fan voted. I guess Jungkook would have the most votes, right? BTS always wins any fan voted categories ever. I think it's going to them. I don't think it's even questionable. I think it's weird that most people are predicting Taylor Swift. Sure, Taylor Swift has, you know, gained stratospherical numbers of popularity lately, and she's also teamed up with Post Malone, who has his own fan base and his own success. Has had more than currently has, but still. But unless I've been asleep for the last 3 years, I don't remember BTS ever losing anything fan voted to anyone, especially anyone outside of Korea. Either something has happened here that's making it so people are predicting Taylor Swift over BTS, or this really can be a possibility. I do not see it. I will be very shocked if she ends up taking this award over a member of BTS. I will really be very much shocked. Then of course she's number 2. Morgan Wallen, yeah, he has fans for the wrong reasons. So yeah, that's a possibility. And then I would not put Drake at 4th place. Considering everything that's going on right now, I don't think that's wise. Definitely Megan Thee Stallion, but then again, if you are against someone like Jesse Murph, yeah, then Drake and then Jesse. But yeah. Song of the year. So this is not about the video. Espresso, Fortnite, Texas Hold'em, Not Like Us, Lose Control, and Lovin' On Me. I do not like Lovin' On Me. I think it's very repetitive. Lose Control, I know this is a big hit on the radio. It's like 30 something plus weeks in the Hot 100, in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100. I don't think I listened to this song ever. I don't think it has any how shall I put it, any strength outside of the United States whatsoever. So yeah, Not Like Us is a great song. Then again, so is Texas Hold'em and Espresso. Fortnite is one of my favorite songs in the standard version of the Tortured Poets Department. It is not my favorite. It's maybe my third favorite after Guilty as Sin and the Tortured Poets Department. Just slightly above Clarabelle for production reasons. It's just not as strong as other songs in the album. I get why it's here. It's a collaboration. It's more likely to win. It has a video. This is the VMAs after all. But I just don't see it taking Song of the Year. It was not Song of the Year. Like, it was number 1, but it was not Song of the Year. Espresso was number 2 or number 3, and it feels much more like a Song of the Year than Fortnite is, even though Fortnite was a number 1. Not Like Us was also quite popular. If this were the Billboard Music Awards, I guess Lose Control would win, but it's not. And I would not count Beyonce out of it. Then again, we come back to the fact that it is fan voted, and who's got the most fans among these? Taylor Swift, by a mile. Still, I'm tempted to say this is gonna be the pop situation again. Actually, I'm predicting Taylor Swift because that's who's got the most fans and that's who's probably gonna win. But I wish it would be Espresso, and then I would say Not Like Us, Texas Hold'em. I never listened to Lose Control, but it can't really be that much worse than Lovin' On Me, can it? So yeah. I'm noticing some snubs, by the way, and we'll get to them in a second. New artist, Chaperone. Yeah, she's here. Obviously. There's no question about this. I think it's a very strong selection, actually. Let's look at them individually, okay? Chaperone, Benson Boone, Gracie Abrams, Tyler, Teddy Swims, and Shabuzi. Shabuzi is blowing up with that Awful Bar song right now. Teddy Swims, he has Lose Control, which was nominated in another category. Tyler, of course, Water in her album. Gracie Abrams opening up for Taylor Swift right now, huge. Benson Boone, the guy who is just all over TikTok, he is very handsome. I would not say I like his music, but I acknowledge he's big. He made that concert with Lana Del Rey, so like, you know, he's got support of people in the music industry, and he has had a very quick ascension, but not as quick and not as complete as Chaperone. Especially given this is the Video Music Awards. I think the video for Casual is great with that nod to Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water. And I think she's just, again, considering this is fan voted, she's got a huge fan base right now. She's just taken over the world with Rise and Fall of Midwest Princess, with Good Luck Babe too. Which none of these were nominated for Song of the Year. That's interesting. I would have imagined she would have been nominated for Song of the Year for Good Luck Babe, but she's not. Questionable choice. I mean, if not Good Luck Babe, then I guess Hot to Go, who hasn't done the dance, right? But okay, I had my own opinions regarding Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I think it's got some better moments than other inside the album. I think there are songs which are really good, songs which are not all that bright. Some people say it's a complete no skip album, one of the best of the year, last year in fact. I would not agree with that. I can see it gaining enough traction to be nominated at the Grammys down the line, especially, you know, Best New Artist. I think it's a guaranteed nomination, but pop vocal album, maybe even album of the year, I see it gaining the necessary traction to get those nominations. I do not see it winning though. I do not see it as this beacon of pop music renaissance that people say it is. I don't think anybody's been doing that lately, honestly. I think Chaperone has a good sound, has a great voice, she's got good lyrics, she writes about things that are quite personal, and I think she is to be applauded for that. I recognize songs inside the albums, I recognize her versatility. I was just gonna say songs about the album that I really like, and I realized they're all quite versatile. Songs like After Midnight, Super Ultra Graphic Modern Girl, Super Ultra Graphic Modern, Super Ultra Graphic Modern Girl, yeah, Super Ultra, I never know the order of the adjectives. Super Ultra Graphic Modern Girl, Casual, which grew on me a lot, Hot to Go grew on me a lot as well, Picture You, lovely ballad, Coffee as well, great voice. So, you know, I recognize her versatility. Good Luck Babe is one of my favorite songs of the year, after all. But I do not acknowledge Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess as the album that's gonna bring pop music back alive. Still, I think she's gonna win Best New Artist. She's my personal favorite among the nominees. Then as a second place, Benson Boone makes sense, but then again we go back to fan voted. Gracie open for Taylor. Maybe Taylor fans would vote for her in this category since they're already voting on other categories. And thinking like, hey, you know what? She's here, she opened for Taylor, I saw her open for Taylor, she was nice, I'm gonna give her a vote. You know, that could happen. Over Benson Boone even. And then I would say Benson, Tyler. And between Teddy Swims and Shabuzi, I do not know who's more popular. Shabuzi is did a couple songs for Beyonce and Cowboy Carter, so I guess that's who I would say. And then Teddy Swims. I'm actually gonna do super bad on this one because I'm sure Chaperone's gonna take this. And then we have only two more categories: Artist of the Year and Video of the Year. Just give me a second. About damn time, Ariana Grande wasn't in Best Pop. That's surprising. That's very surprising that Ariana Grande was not on Best Pop. Artist of the Year, but here there's really no question about it there, is it? Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter, Eminem, SZA, and Bad Bunny. This is Taylor Swift. I don't think I need to give any further statement about it. Super Bad as well. It's Taylor Swift's year. Tortured Poets Department, 3.5 million copies in the first week. 16 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 200. Was that it? A tour that's about to gross $2 billion. Just shatter every record ever set before her. The previous record for female artists was 450 million. Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour. She did about almost 5 times that, and she's got more shows coming up in the United States at the end of the year as well. She just finished the European leg, then she's coming back to play Canada and New Orleans, Indianapolis. You know, it's her year. I'm sure that tour is gonna end with like $2.5 billion plus. So, you know, it's her year. No need for further explanation. Ariana had a very good year as well. I think Eternal Sunshine is a good comeback given the poor performance both commercially and critically of Positions. She's got 2 number one songs. She had Yes and she had We Can't Be Friends, which must be nominated for Video of the Year. She had The Boy Is Mine, which was a hit on TikTok. You know, she has had a good year, but she's not Artist of the Year. Sabrina Carpenter had an outstanding year, the best year of her career, but she's not Artist of the Year. Then again, Eminem, SZA, and Bad Bunny, they all had, you know, good years as well in their own ways. SZA won a Grammy, Eminem had a huge album, Bad Bunny is still, you know, the largest Latino artist in the world right now. But it's Artist of the Year, and there's no question about this. The Artist of the Year is Taylor Swift. You like her or not, you like Touch with Poets Department or not, I myself have my own opinions regarding it. I can put in the description the links to my reactions of both the standard and the anthology version. I think the anthology version is the best album of the year. I think the standard version is one of the weakest albums of her career, and if you put them both together, they would be like a 7th best album of her career. The anthology just blows it out of proportion, honestly. I think the anthology is incredibly strong, but the standard version is incredibly weak, and so we get this kind of balance going on. But see how this does not stop me from considering Taylor Swift the Artist of the Year? That's because she is. There's nothing subjective about this. It's objectively, she is the Artist of the Year. I put up a bet and saved it because that's it. Now to the last category, Video of the Year. Okay, so no, wait, no, click on Doja Cat. Fortnite, Taylor Swift and Post Malone, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande, Houdini, Eminem, Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat. Was she in hip-hop or R&B? Just a second, I do not remember seeing her in either hip-hop or R&B. She was not in hip-hop. Did I check R&B? I did, and she's not in R&B either. That's strange, considering she's in Video of the Year. Did they consider her pop? No, she wasn't in pop. I did not. Yeah, she's not in pop. There's some weird snubs here, and I'm gonna address them in a second. Billie Eilish launched for Video of the Year. Are we sure about this nomination? Are we sure about the nomination? And Snooze by SZA, great video. I saw she's nominated for Best R&B. She's definitely gonna take it. I haven't watched any of the other videos, but she's definitely gonna take it. Okay, the only video I did not watch here was Houdini by Eminem. I did not even listen to the song. I know it was successful, I know it was popular, but I could care less about Eminem, if I'm being honest. We're back to that best pop situation again. Who I want to win, who is gonna win. But this is where I have to pull the brakes and think of that The Weeknd situation again, and that slight unreliability of the fact that this is fan voted. Taylor Swift has won 3 years in a row. No, sorry, 2 years in a row. She has 4 videos of the year. She won in 2016 for Bad Blood, then she won in 2019 for You Need to Calm Down. She won, and then 2 years in a row, 2022, All Too Well, extremely deserved, and 2023, Anti-Hero, also very much deserved. Do I think she's taking a 5th video of the year? And let me rephrase that. Do I think she's winning album of the year, video of the year 3 years in a row? Yeah, I don't know. I saw, before Twitter was blocked in Brazil, I saw some rumors on Twitter that she and Ariana were very close to each other in the voting sessions, and I can see why. Between We Can't Be Friends and Fortnite, I prefer We Can't Be Friends. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely think Taylor can pull off this third win, if there's any artist in the world who has the traction and granted the quality to take 3 videos of the year in a row right now, is Taylor Swift. Beyonce would absolutely do it if she even put out visuals, okay? She doesn't. So, you know, Taylor Swift is the only person that comes to mind right now. But will she? That's a big question. Will she do it 3 years in a row? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Ariana has never taken video of the year, and that has created some controversy. For instance, when she lost Thank You Next to Camila Cabello's Havana, Madonna was not happy about it, and that circulated on the internet, and it still does. And every time when she opens the envelope and goes like this and says Young Thug Havana, and then every time this surfaces TikTok again, and I open the comments, and there always are people defending Madonna and saying, hey, she was so right for that. And then we have the Rain On Me situation again, which a lot of people do not buy it, that he won Video of the Year over Gaga and Ariana, and I agree with it. I think it's sketchy, to say the least, considering it's fan voted, and I do not think The Weeknd has more fans than both Ari and Gaga combined. So in a way, I think the VMAs have kind of been owing it to Ariana to give her an award, to give her Video of the Year. I think Ariana is one of the most consistent visual artists out there. She's, I would say, on par, and if not on par, maybe even better than Taylor Swift in that regard. I think she absolutely should have taken Video of the Year for God Is a Woman, and I don't remember God Is a Woman even being nominated. Then again, I loved the video for Havana, but was it better than Thank You Next? I don't know. And We Can't Be Friends is just such a lovely video. She's such a good actress. That necklace scene, the way it ties in with the theme of the album, even Peter's performance as well, even Evan, I never know how to say his name, performance as well. It's just a very well-rounded video. It's just better than Fortnite. Then again, Fortnite has all these gimmicks and visual effects and optical illusions, and Taylor Swift, you know, looks gorgeous, and it's with Post Malone, so you have the addition of that fan base as well to the voting process. But honestly, I'm rooting for Ariana, and I think that if Taylor sweeps the other categories, neither she nor the Swifties will be mad at the fact she will not win Video of the Year, because I do not think she's gonna win Video of the Year. I may be wrong, and we'll find that out tonight, but I do not think she'll win. And then they have Eminem at 3rd place. I don't know why. I'm gonna put Snooze, actually. They're not gonna win. It's between these two, so this won't affect anything, but I'm just gonna go by preference here. Then Paint the Town Red. I did not watch Houdini. It can't be that much worse than Launch, can it? So yeah, that's it for the VMAs. Now let's talk about the snubs. Okay, off the top of my mind, I can think of a few snubs here. Rush by Troye Sivan is the biggest. What do you fucking mean? Rush by Troye Sivan got nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Music Video, but was not nominated for a VMA for Best Music Video. What do you mean the Recording Academy recognized its greatness, but the VMAs did not recognize it? Sorry, the math ain't muffin. It's just simply not working. It's just simply not matching. What is that about? Rush is one of the best videos of the decade, if not the best video of the decade. And I get it not winning the Grammys over the Beatles. The Beatles are the Beatles. They had never won a Grammy before. Lord knows this might be their last chance to win a Grammy, so yeah, they gave them the Grammy. It's alright. Troy will have another shot. But what do you mean not even being nominated for Video of the Year? It's miles better than at least Lunch inside the nominations. Billy would not be mad for not being nominated for Video of the Year for Lunch. And I love Hit Me Hard and Soft. It's my second favorite album of the year. It's who I am predicting to win Album of the Year at the Grammys next year. But Lunch is a great song, but Lunch as a video, Lunch as a nominee for Video of the Year over Troye Sivan's Rush? No, I don't think so. There are other snubs I would love to point out. For instance, Kylie Minogue for Tension. I have some mixed opinions about Kylie Minogue as a visual artist. I think sometimes she does it better than others, and Tension was one of these times. I think Tension is one of the best videos of her career. It's the best video she has written. No, it's not the best video she has released this decade. That wouldn't be fair on Kiss of Life. But it's one of the, I mean, I can see it being top 10 best videos of her career easily. So what with that? And it's not like she hasn't gained popularity in the United States, because the VMAs do that sometimes. They are not the European Music Awards, they are not the American Music Awards, but sometimes they do behave. They are not the British Music Awards, but sometimes they do behave like they are, which means they oftentimes only look at what's around them. North America, I mean. Without the best K-pop and the best Latin categories being considered, they only focus like this. They have a very focused focus. Just look at the nominations for Video of the Year. Taylor Swift, American. Post Malone, American. Ariana Grande, American. Eminem, American. Doja Cat, American. Billie Eilish, American. And SZA, also American. One of them might be Canadian. Is SZA Canadian? I don't think so. So you know, and even if any of them were Canadian, North America, it's right up there. They focus here. Notice how I'm bringing up the snubs, and they are not in the circle. Troye Sivan is Australian. Kylie Minogue is Australian as well. There are other snubs. I think, for instance, Sabrina Carpenter not being nominated for Video of the Year is a shame. Her videos were not nominated for anything. Do you see here? If we go to, for instance, well, they do not have a best pop video. They only have a best pop artist, which is insane. Honestly, it's simply insane. Because you're not acknowledging her as a visual artist. You're just acknowledging her as an artist. And I definitely think she should be acknowledged as an artist. But Please 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 was a great video. Espresso was a great video. What do you mean you like the music but you don't like the videos? Or at least you do not like the videos enough to acknowledge them as one of the best videos of the year. And again, I'm gonna bring Lunch to the competition because it's just not it. Even Paint the Town Red, I can use it as an example. The video for Espresso, and if not the video for Espresso, then at least the video for Please Please Please, is better than half the nominees in this category of Video of the Year. And it was not nominated. I don't think Kylie Minogue should have been nominated for Video of the Year for Tension, but one nomination. And what about Best Dance? Did they not have a Best Dance category before? I'm pretty sure there was a Best Dance category, Best Dance Video. That's where this should have been nominated. Or is there? Let me check. Maybe Go Derbies do that sometimes. They do not include every single category out there, so there may be something. I am not... Yeah, you see, for instance, there's Song of the Summer, which I did not talk about. So the nominees are Fortnite, Wannabe, Birds of a Feather, Like That, Not Like Us, wow, True Kendrick, Good Luck Babe, Guess, Beautiful Things, Too Sweet, $1 Million Baby. My favorite is Guess, but it's Guess Remix. Not my favorite, but it's who I would like to win. I think it's going to Fortnite. Is it Song of the Summer? Not really, right? It's not really Song of the Summer. Espresso is Song of the Summer. Why is Espresso not nominated? What's up with the Sabrina Carpenter snubs? What's up with that? Okay, I guess. Let me keep going here. Push and Chaperone is indicated. Definitely gonna happen. Oh, Best Viral. That's interesting. Mamushi, Megan Thee Stallion and Yuki Shiba. Yeah, that was a viral. Hot to Go, huge viral. Apple, viral. I love it. Viral, but not for the best reasons. Nasty, nice. And Texas Hold'em. This is a fine category. This is a good selection of songs. I like it. This is complicated even to say, because I think it's going to Hot to Go. Among the virals, it was the viralist, I would say. Everybody did the Hot to Go dance. I did the Hot to Go dance right now because it's easy to learn. Everyone can do it. She used it in concerts as well, so it gained, some popularity. Okay, this is a fun category. This is interesting. I hate Go Derby sometimes. They do not use everything that they should. I want to see here. But there is no best dance, right? There is no best dance. I think they took out this category because I distinctly or has it never existed? No, I don't think it ever existed. Okay, then it never existed. About time we made it, so we can start recognizing artists who they do not think is big enough to be among the main categories, because they are putting out great albums, great videos, great songs that need to be recognized. And if you're not willing to open the main competition to recognize them, then at least you should open a category that would recognize them. I think it's about damn time we stop with that shit. So yeah, overall I am satisfied with the nominees. I'm not happy about them. Exactly. I think there are going to be some very well-deserved moments of the night. I'm definitely gonna be watching that for the performances and whatnot. I think some of the highlights include the very strong chance of We Can't Be Friends winning Video of the Year, Chappell Roan winning Best New Artist, nice to see. But I do not believe it's going to be one of those spread the love kind of situations, you know. I definitely think it's gonna be a sweep by Taylor Swift and one or two awards outside of that. But I don't think Taylor's gonna win every category she's nominated in. I have my doubts about Video of the Year and Song of the Summer as well. But overall, the VMAs are the VMAs, and we'll be here to listen to them, to watch them, and that was it. So thank you very much for today, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please feel free to comment on them. I'll be more than thrilled to react to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.